Beet chips, the perfect crunchy snack. Introduction. Welcome to another delicious, healthy, and budget-friendly recipe that will not only satisfy your snack cravings, but also add a pop of color to your table. Today, we're making beet chips, a vibrant, crunchy alternative to regular potato chips that are just as addictive, but far more nutritious. If you're new to cooking or simply looking for a fun way to enjoy vegetables, this recipe is for you. A brief history. Beets, with their rich, earthy flavor and deep red color, have been a staple in various cuisines for centuries. Originally cultivated by the ancient Egyptians, beets were valued not just for their taste, but also for their medicinal properties. The idea of turning these humble roots into chips is a more modern twist, likely inspired by the popularity of vegetable chips as a healthier snack option in recent years. Beet chips have become a favorite for those looking to enjoy a crunchy treat without the guilt, making them a great addition to any family snack rotation. Serves for. Preparation time, 10 minutes. Cooking time, 15 to 20 minutes. Difficulty, easy. Cost low. Ingredients, 3 large beets. Choose firm, fresh beets for the best flavor and crunch. 2 tablespoons olive oil adds a rich flavor and helps the chips crisp up. Salt to taste, a simple seasoning that enhances the natural sweetness of the beets. Optional seasonings, a pinch of paprika, garlic powder, or rosemary for extra flavor. Step-by-step instructions. 1. Prepare the beets. Start by washing the beets thoroughly to remove any dirt. Trim off the tops and bottoms, then peel the beets using a vegetable peeler. Be careful. Beets can stain your hands and cutting board, so you might want to wear gloves or use a non-porous surface. Using a sharp knife or a mandolin slicer, slice the beets into very thin rounds, about 1/16 inch thick. The thinner the slices, the crispier your chips will be. 2. Season the beet slices. Place the beet slices in a large bowl. Drizzle them with olive oil and sprinkle with salt. If you're using any additional seasonings, add them now. Toss the slices until they are evenly coated. 3. Arrange for baking. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit 175 degrees Celsius. While the oven is heating, line a baking sheet with parchment paper to prevent sticking. Arrange the beet slices in a single layer on the baking sheet, ensuring they don't overlap. This allows them to bake evenly. 4. Bake the chips. Bake in the preheated oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Keep a close eye on them after the first 10 minutes, as the chips can quickly go from crisp to burnt. The edges should be slightly curled, and the beets should be dry to the touch. 5. Cool and serve. Remove the chips from the oven and let them cool on the baking sheet for a few minutes. They will continue to crisp up as they cool. Once cooled, transfer them to a serving bowl and enjoy immediately. Best pairing. Beet chips are wonderfully versatile and can be paired with a variety of dips. A light, tangy Greek yogurt dip with herbs or a creamy hummus pairs beautifully with the earthiness of the beets. If you're enjoying these as part of a casual gathering, they go wonderfully with a chilled rose wine or a crisp lager for a refreshing contrast. 4 non-alcoholic options. Try serving with a sparkling water infused with a hint of lemon or mint. Serving tips. Presentation. Serve your beet chips in a large bowl, perhaps with a side of dip in the center. For a more elevated presentation, consider placing them on a wooden board with an assortment of other vegetable chips. Timing. These chips are best enjoyed fresh, right after they've cooled from the oven. If you're planning to store them, make sure they're fully cooled, and then keep them in an airtight container. Customizing. Feel free to experiment with different seasonings. Smoked paprika adds a depth of flavor, while a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese can add a savory note. Nutritional information per serving. Calories, 120 kilocalories. Protein, 2g. Carbohydrates, 16g. Fat, 5g. Fiber, 4g. Sodium, 150 milligrams. Sugar, 8g. Story time. Imagine you're hosting a small, casual get-together. The sun is setting, and the warm glow of the evening light fills your living room. You've set out a few bowls of snacks, but the dish that everyone's reaching for are these vibrant beet chips. They're crispy, flavorful, and utterly addictive. As your guests chat and nibble, The beet chips disappear faster than you anticipated, and you can't help but.
Much for watching. To not miss any further recipe or cooking plan, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you at the next yummy cooking idea.